So I just found out about the most awesome site called Ask the Public, and they take all the most asked questions on Google and they give you an idea of what people are asking Google. So I have typed in the word cake and I've got a whole bunch of questions here and I'm going to answer them. So I just love these questions. Some of them are brilliant. I'm going to start up at the top here somewhere. Where cake in Fortnite? I have no idea the answer to that question. That clearly has nothing to do with actual baking. But if anyone does know the answer, that is definitely a game question. Where cake bake? Oven. I'm going to go with oven for the answer for that one. Cake, PHP 3, again, a computer question. I'm not qualified to answer it. But here we're getting to the good stuff. Will cake go hard in the fridge? Yes, it will. And it has everything to do with starch molecules and the way they become shaped at 4 degrees Celsius. So you can freeze a cake without them becoming that shape. But when they're in the fridge, they become hard, which is why we have the next question. Will cake go dry in the fridge? Yes, it will. Even if it is iced, even if it is well wrapped, it will go dry. Please don't store your cakes in the fridge. Will cake reach 1,000? I'm again assuming that this has not to do with actual cakes, because the next question says, will cake coin go up? I don't know, but generally the value of things does go up. So I'm holding thumbs for your cake coin. Will cake rise without eggs? That is a solid maybe. So eggs help it to rise, but if you're making vegan cakes, you can definitely have cakes that rise. I would add baking powder, and quite often they use things like applesauce as a substitute. Will cake dry in the fridge? Yes. Will cake batter keep in the fridge? Also a maybe. So if you're going to keep it for a long time, it's not going to rise the same. The baking powder will have done its business, the air bubbles will burst, and it won't rise nicely. But if it's load shedding and you're desperate, just pop it in the fridge for a few hours and it'll probably be fine. Will Cake Boss return in 2021? That's a probable no, because he had a terrible accident and he had damaged his hand. You can go look that up. Can cake be frozen? Yes. Can cake batter sit overnight? Maybe. Read that previous bit. Can cake go in the fridge? No, stop putting the cakes in the fridge. Can cake tins go in the dishwasher? That's also a maybe. So my aluminium ones do not do well in the dishwasher. They come out very kind of sort of weird texture on the outside and the cakes tend to stick. But if it's a stainless steel or non-stick tin, for sure, it can go in the dishwasher. Can cakes be refrozen? No, no foods should ever be refrozen. That increases the chance of bacteria. Can cake go off? That's also a maybe. If it's lasting that long, then it's probably not that good cake. You don't want to eat it because it's gross. But obviously it could go off if there's mold.